Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Hold the Ball HTB. I hope you guys are well. Thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate it very, very much. If you're new, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff there. Hey, and if you're casual, if you're a constant regular, thank you again for popping in. But I look in saying that I do have one sort of news to talk about pertaining to the Warriors. But before I get into it, hit the intro. Alright guys, so this is from istuff.co.nz, and this article here is revolves around Reece Walsh and Cameron George as well. So what's happened basically is Cameron George is explaining, basically telling the clubs to back off, right? In particular the Dolphins, and I suppose any other club. So as we all know, Reece Walsh is guaranteed to be at the club from the end of 2023, with 2024 being his, an option that favors him. So Cameron George is basically saying, look, we understand that clubs will be interested. We get it, but at the same time, come on, back off. He's still under the developmental contract, and obviously he is shining at the Warriors, in my opinion, anyway, and I'm sure his. And he talks about how he's enjoying it there, and obviously there's the obvious elephant in the room, quote unquote, for when the Warriors do head back to New Zealand. So we all know that when the Warriors head back to New Zealand, basically they'll be playing their games there. We'll see what happens regarding the whole, every single game's a home game. We'll see what happens there. But again, that's for another discussion. Anyway, so Reece Walsh is aware. And Reece Walsh, I'm pretty sure, is wanting to go there. And the article does mention, as we all know, that Reece Walsh, his mother is from New Zealand, being Māori. And again, just talking about how the Dolphins are sort of, somehow sneaking around in that conversation for him. So Cameron George again just wants to, in the article, just basically saying, look, we understand, but ultimately he's there with us and we'll keep him, and for as long as we want. Now, my thoughts on it overall. Look, I'm personally sick and tired of the media always stirring that pot. What really sucks though is that as a Warriors fan, we get someone good in Reece Walsh. Granted, we understand we didn't necessarily, raise him from the rugby league context, but still, we get someone like Reece Walsh. We open the door for him, and he knows it. He says it. We gave him the opportunity to play NRL, and yet you get those other clubs in the media just saying, "Oh, he's going to Queensland. He's going back to Queensland." And you know what? It doesn't. It's not about the point that he may, but it's just the point that he's here now. So let's just enjoy it. He's only 19 years of age. You know what I mean? Like, and who knows? Like, things happen. He may never ever switch another club. Like, he may just be a one club player. It's almost as if the media have made it out that the Dolphins have literally just been made to try and pursue Reece Walsh, which is obviously not the case. Obviously they're trying to get players left, right, and center, and they're failing, which in my personal opinion, I don't really care about. I hope they fail more. You know what I mean? My only prerogative really is to see the Warriors succeed. So if Dolphins can't get their players, I don't really care. End of story. Don't talk to me about it. But in saying that, with the other stuff in mind, I really want Reece Walsh to just as he's continuing to just be focused on the club, just how to I guess in a sense just be with us, just to be there, just to relax, to enjoy his time there. I'm sure the boys, well, it looks like it, they're taking care of him. You got the likes of Toy Harris, Adam Funor Blake, Sean Johnson. I think Reece Walsh has been blessed in that sense that when he first came into the club, it was Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, right? And we all know what he's done and his accolades. And then his second year at the club, guess what? It's Sean Johnson. So in terms of experience, in terms of just quote-unquote marquee power, he's been surrounded by it at the Warriors. And I think that does too also help him in his pursuit of just being a better player, of, trying to grow. And you all know, you guys all know, I love Walshy Baby. You know what I mean? That's his nickname. That's my nickname for him, Walshy Baby. I love him. He's such a good player, and I'm sure he will be, as Cameron George said, he's a pivotal part of our team, and that's it. But just quickly as well, there's that sneaky little Peter O'Sullivan, who obviously signed him and understands the fine print in his contract. And I guess give me your thoughts on that as well. Obviously he's now the Dolphins, and he just recently signed the son too, right? Sean O'Sullivan, or the club did anyway. And so now it's sort of like, is Reece Walsh next? But in saying that, do I have faith that the Warriors can keep him? I do. Is there anything that they'll do by him that'll be wrong? No. The Warriors understand when you have talent, you keep it, right? Reece Walsh is is a gem, right? He's a gem amongst hay, right? That's probably the best description for it. Probably not, but you get what I mean. He's diamond in the rough. He's, you know what I mean, diamond in the rocks. And when you have that stuff, you look after it, you polish it, you make sure it's alright, you make sure it's the best displayed thing, because that's the reality. If Reece Walsh stays with us, he is the future of the club. End of story. And so yeah, with the article again, just reading what it said again, basically revolving around, you know, Reece Walsh and other clubs, just back off. Leave him alone. He's ours. He ain't yours. He ain't got nothing to do with you guys, so just leave him alone. Alright? That's my thoughts on it. What are your thoughts on it? You know, just leave Walshy baby alone. He's happy where he is, and I'm sure us as Warriors fans are happy too. And dare I even say it, I'm sure these other fans from other clubs too, who are also in the same you know, boat, who just want to see Reece Walsh just stay with the Warriors. But in saying that, you know, it is what it is. We got to let the future sort itself out. But for now, we have him, as Cameron George said, leave him alone. He's happy with us, and we're happy with him. And look, ultimately, I do wish he stays around, obviously, for quite a long time. I see him being a very pivotal player for this club from a fan's point of view. Definitely, you know, bums on seat type stuff is what he is, and I'm sure the players and our fans from New Zealand cannot wait to see Reece Walsh live at Mount Smart Stadium, and I bet you Reece Walsh is also feeling the same as well. But in saying that, guys, look, that is me for now. No more videos until Monday. I'll give you guys my post-match reaction when we beat the Storm. No, I kid. We'll see what happens. But I hope you guys are well. Be safe. Take it easy. See you guys next time. And look, Cameron George, Reece Walsh, guess what? Hold the ball. Take it easy. See you guys next time.